Man.United wins £79 million battle for Benjamin Sesko as Newcastle United loses out. Good morning, my name is Wale Adebayo and you are listening to the Football Brief, your one-stop gap for all that pertaining to football breaking news. Yes, after days of to and fro, after days of not sure where Benjamin Sesko is going to go to, right now we can tell you authoritatively that Manchester United has probably won the battle for Slovenian and RB Leipzig striker Benjamin Sesko, and Man United are going to pay RB Leipzig £79 million. Remember last week we told you that Benjamin Sesko said he was going to go to Newcastle, but Man United pulled up a spectacular coup. Put up a spectacular, stunning comeback in winning the service of Benjamin Sesko. It was almost already a set-done deal when last week we all thought Benjamin Sesko was heading to Newcastle, but right now his mind has been swayed. And an inside source told us that what did the trick was not only the money, that there were some daily politics from the top management of Manchester United, and I believe it had no choice but to probably sell Benjamin Sesko to Manchester United. Yes, Benjamin Sesko in the next few hours or days will be traveling to Manchester United to have his medicals, and that will be made official in the next few hours or days. Eddie Howe is not a happy man right now because it seems Newcastle United are losing out in the transfer market battle. Remember, they lost Liam Delap to Chelsea for £30 million. They're already probably top in the race for the likes of Pedro before Chelsea stumped up £60 million and also got him. Right now, they have also lost Benjamin Sesko to Manchester United. What is happening to Newcastle? I can tell you, Eddie Howe, the manager, is not a happy man because it seems Newcastle are losing out in the battle of the transfer market. Yes, I can also tell, like I told you last week, it's going to create a form of a transfer merry-go-around. Newcastle are in search of a striker. Remember, Alexander Isak has been told to train alone because they are waiting for a proper official bid in the tune of over £1 million from Liverpool. Right now, Alexander Isak is training alone and Newcastle needs a striker. And this brings into the picture Nicholas Jackson from Chelsea. He's in the market, either he likes it or not. Chelsea wants £80 million for Nicholas Jackson. Also this morning we heard that Newcastle also considering Ollie Watkins of Aston Villa, the England international. Right now, Newcastle are in a serious transfer mess and they need a striker because from the look of things, it seems Alexander Isak is definitely not going to go back to Newcastle. But the issue of them getting a striker need to be sorted out before the transfer of Alexander Isak to Liverpool can be sanctioned. Also in the transfer news, Nigerian international Wilfred Ndidi has been snapped up by Besiktas in the Turkish Super League. He will be leaving Leicester after so many years as Besiktas will be probably spending £8.5 million to get Wilfred Ndidi, who we are told is on his way to Besiktas to have his medical, and the deal will be made official. That I can tell you. Wilfred Ndidi will be joining his compatriots Victor Osimhen, who made the move to Galatasaray permanent last week. So congratulations to Wilfred Ndidi, who has moved from Leicester City for £8.5 million to Besiktas. Yes, and Chelsea are still in the news. Chelsea has successfully raked in £74 million from transfer dealing in just 3 days. They've successfully probably transferred sold Kiernan Drisby Hall to Everton for £29 million, and also they are going to get £45 million from Burnley for the sale of Amanda Broya and Leslie Ugochukwu, not also mentioning striker Magui, who has been sent on loan to Sunderland. Yes, Chelsea are raking in the money, and then those money are not going to stay idle, because I can tell you that a deal of £60 million has been officially agreed by RB Leipzig from Chelsea for Xavi Simons. There's a development that is coming up on the Xavi Simons story, which we are going to give to you as it breaks, as it is hot on Football Brief. Also, as we told you on Saturday, finally it has been confirmed. Tottenham captain Heung-min Son has moved to the Major League Soccer, the MLS in America, and is signing for the Los Angeles Football Club. Keep it locked on this channel. This is the channel to be, because something big is coming, which we are going to break concerning Eberechi Eze. Is his move to Arsenal still on, or is it still on hold? Something big is coming, and we are going to break it to you first as it is hot. Is Eberechi Eze still coming to Arsenal? Remember, yesterday Arsenal lost 2-3 to Villarreal in a preseason game played at the Emirates Stadium. We'll keep you posted on the transfer move concerning Eberechi Eze to Arsenal, and we ask, is the move still in the works, or a spanner has been thrown into that move? Keep it locked on Football Brief. Please subscribe. I want to say a big thank you to all those who are subscribed to Football Brief. Please, we say subscribe, because this is where to be to get the hottest football news. I remain your host, Wale, and I say see you on the other side.